Hello, once again, my name's Randy, nice to meet you all, and this is my YBR 125. It's about 11-12 brake horsepower, roughly, and I'll show you why it is so low in a second. So we'll start off with the tyres. I've got Michelin Street Pilot on the rear and the front. Oh, they're quite warm, it's quite nice. The rear is slightly slick at the moment. I shouldn't really be riding with it. It's legal-ish. No, it's not legal at all. Front brake pads are shit, like usual. It's the only disc one on YBRs and CBFs and shit like that. It's always going to be a drum on the rear. You can probably see some wires there. I need to tidy that up, but that's just some blue LEDs I've got on the bike. I don't know whether you're able to see them very well, but let me just quickly turn them on, and then we'll carry on. There you go. So yeah, anyway, working our way we'll work around to the right. Standard clocks, standard indicators, etc. I don't really need to do anything with them. Standard basically everything stock-wise, apart from when it comes to the clutch and the front brake. So the clutch, I have a adjustable clutch, just because I think it feels so much nicer when you're trying to change gear instead of this big bulky old shit. The reason I haven't got the red one on this one is because my master cylinder is this and this bit here, the front brake caliper and shit like that. The front brake lever was too big for it, despite saying it's for the 62 plates, the 2012 models and below, and it wouldn't fit. So I'm chiseling away at it, as you do, and then I fucking snapped it. It's pure fucking metal. Literally, for me to snap it, fuck knows why I didn't stop. But, yeah, it picked up the whole bike and then snapped. Anyway, working our way through, standard fucking engine shit like that. It's all been stripped down. It's got new clutch, all new clutch fucking discs in it. Piston needs to be changed. I'll get onto that in a minute. Why, and in one of my videos, you'll be able to see why I need a new piston. And then moving around, so my chain and sprockets, they're all DID. I used to have a JT train drive on there, but I was going through JT chains, like fucking rapid shit. No word of a lie. I mean, like, I was going through a new chain every 2k every 2k miles, probably not even that. So I've only gone through 2 DID chains. The only reason I do that is because when I change gear, don't know if you see this, is so you're in gear, you're going to change up, so you pop it and quickly go like that, and that's putting so much tension on the rear sprocket when you're popping the clutch to change gear. It's like, so it goes like that and it goes like that and just keeps doing that and it keeps stretching it. Anyway, so that's what I've got on there. I've got a gold plated chain on it at the moment, which is fucking insane. And then working around, I don't really give a fuck whether you see my number plate or not, but that's my plate. Here's my Michelin rear tyre. It's getting a bit flat. It's still got a bit of tread on it. That's the tyre I crashed in the rain because of the not enough grip really. And then working around, we have a full Decat Leo Vince race replica exhaust. It's not even a replica, it's the full fucking system there. What you get is what you buy. What you buy is what you get even. It is so fucking loud. It is stupid. For a YBR 125 that's meant for cruising from like 50 miles an hour to 60 maximum, and I'm doing 70 odd on this thing with a fucking Leo Vince straight through Decat pipe, it is absolutely hideous. And then I can't actually explain how fucking hideous it actually is. We'll turn it on. And I won't, like, it backfires. I mean, flames, right, that come out to about here. I don't know if you can see where my hand is. It comes out to about here. Two Wheel Reviews, another YouTuber, he is a witness to prove how far the flames come out. I don't know if he'll watch this video, but hey ho, right. So let me just turn the ignition on. That'll probably be a good start. Indicator's going, because it's the car behind me originally. Right. Don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that. So it's incredible. I mean, it is fucking, yeah, I love doing that. So I'm only taking it to what? About 4k revs. This is 5k. Okay, we'll take it to about 8k. No, about 7k, so we're not redlining it. Just get there nice and slowly. Right, this is 7k. Did that a bit too fast, though. Go back to 7k. I can't. I'm over the moon with the exhaust. You know how some people on bikes like this, a 125, 50cc, etc. They'll buy a customs end can and downpipes and shit for it, and they'll get bored after the exhaust after like a month. That has not happened to me. I'm still loving this every fucking minute of my life. Literally, everywhere I go, fucking hell, I have to rev the bollocks off the bike. So, this bike is done 20,567 miles. Right, we're going to explain why that will not hit 21k miles. And if it does, fucking hell. So, since day one, since I've had this bike, it has 0 miles on the clock. So people say the first 600 miles you must do on any type of bike is, so first 600 miles is you got to wear it in, you know, no red line in it, you know, no going past like 50, 60 miles an hour. No. First 10 miles I did on this, I didn't go past 50 miles an hour. The next, you know, whatever that is, 20,557 miles I did, I redlined the shit out of it. Everywhere I went, I'm 6'4", 6'5"-ish, and it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I mean, you know, the speed that this can actually get to when I'm on it is hideous. I mean, for someone like me to be riding something like this, it's like a clown on a unicycle going no more than 10 miles an hour. I actually have to, if I want to get to 80 odd, which doesn't happen a lot, very rarely does it. I have to go to Windsor Great Park. There's a massive hill, and I have to lay down on the bike, physically lay down, pick up my feet and stick them on the rear pegs, and actually lay down fucking redline the shit out of it. On a straight, I do about 72, 73. Believe it or not, this is quicker than a WR 125X and a 125R. It just all depends who's on the bike and shit. Obviously, they're going to have quicker acceleration. Of course, most supermotos do. But overall, I think this is an amazing bike. Amazing bike to start with. Amazing bike to actually do stuff to. There's so much you can kind of do to it. You can get RNG crash fucking mushrooms on it. Change the rear shocks. You know, new number plate, obviously. Take this shitty little thing off, which I was going to do the day I got it, but, you know, I'm kind of getting used to it, and it's something to help you, you know, when you're moving the bike around, it's actually, you know, it kind of helps. And I've obviously got LEDs. I've had red LEDs underneath here, but I took them off because I had no switch. We'll turn them off now because I've just drained the battery like shit. And, yeah, I think that's basically covered everything. I've only got one L plate on the front because the rear one, the exhaust is so fucking... It shoots out so much fumes, gas, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It pushes this. Look, it's fucked. Like when I'm sat on it, this bike, the number plate's about here, maybe about here, about here. And where the L plate's sat, so the L plate starts from there and it goes down to about there, or probably no, maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe about there, right? And if you've got this exhaust hitting it continuously, it just breaks off like this. I've had 4 L plates on the rear, and it just snaps them clean off after about a day. Not even that. But anyway, I thought I'd just show you my YBR 125. It's not too bad. I'm old enough to get a bigger bike. I need to do my test ASAP. Everyone keeps fucking nagging the shit out of me to do it, but I work 7 days a week, so it's quite hard to actually find time to do anything, including videos. Anyway guys, peace out. Please leave a like, a comment, and maybe subscribe if you like the content. And please check out my other videos. Peace out.